Greetings, my friends. Remember I told you a couple days ago in a video that when that man raped that woman on a semi-crowded commuter train at the birthplace of America, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, no one lifted a finger to help. No one called for help on the passengers. In fact, it seems like many were live streaming the rape to social media, to wherever, who knows. I told you that was the beginning of the end of this once great nation. And I believe that with all my heart. I believe that I was shown that. I believe the Holy Spirit is speaking to me. And it's turning out to be true. Because here, again, a couple days later, this is the news. This is the latest madness in our country. A Florida man kills his neighbor because his cat was walking in his yard. Let me repeat that in case you think you misheard me. A Florida man kills his neighbor because his cat was walking in his yard. And my question to you is, has America lost its mind? This guy, no problem at all. Everything's cool in the gang with these guys. They're not having issues. The one neighbor's cat goes outside, happens to cross the boundary into this man's property. A cat now. What do you have? I live in a house. I see squirrels all the time crossing the yard. I see my neighbor's dogs going for a walk with their neighbors, and they might stop and smell something or pee or poop, and they clean the poop up. Or it happens all the time. Little children in the yard, and no one goes out and shoots those dogs, cats, squirrels, rabbits, dog owners, children. They don't do it because people have a governor in their brain, like a car has a governor that only allows it to go so fast. You can't go fast a certain speed limit. People used to have a governor in their brains, a governor in their minds, a governor that controlled their behavior. That governor is gone, and I believe, again, what that rape on that train is what set everything loose. And again, this is what happens. It's insane. This guy, the one that owns the cat, his neighbor said, had a gun and said, "I'm going to kill your cat because he walked in my yard." The neighbor said, "Please don't kill my cat." So he killed him instead. Unbelievable. People have lost their collective minds. I believe that the devil has taken over the minds, for all intents and purposes, of this country. And the vast majority of people, I believe, are controlled by the devil. And all you got to do is turn the news on now and see it all the time. You see all these horrific things happening in broad daylight. It just happening right in front of everyone. I'm not trying to hide it, right in front of the cameras. Saw a video of a woman that walked up to another woman, and shot her right in the back of the head, got back in her car and drove off. Saw a man murdered right outside of a deli, stabbed in the heart with a knife. Saw an elderly woman just beat down, walking down the street. Women thrown down escalators several times recently now. And just a pizza man stabbed while he's riding his bike, stabbed by another bike rider in the back. A FedEx man shot delivering packages to somebody's home. People have lost their collective minds, and the devil is having a heyday. As I talked about with my wife many times, he's having a heyday. And it's because this country's turned its collective backs on God for all intents and purposes. God says you can serve only him or Satan. You can't serve them both. You turn your back on God, God gives you Satan. And that's what's happened in this country. And it's awful. It's terrible. It's horrific. And my friends, it's only going to get worse. This is the beginning. All the bad things happening in this country and globally. All the terrible economic things, natural disaster, storms, evil, wickedness, murder, rape, pillaging, stealing, just all the terrible things we see night and day are just a fraction of what's coming after the rapture happens soon. Tribulation begins, all hell's going to break loose, and most people in the world will die grotesque, awful, horrific deaths. God said your hearts will fail you due to fear of those who are left behind. And God said if he did not intervene, no flesh or man alive as it is, billions upon billions will die the most grotesque, awful, horrific deaths imaginable to man. Why go through all of that? Jesus Christ is your only hope, my friends. If you've never been saved, you're backslidden. Pray the prayer. Do the 6 steps in the box below the video. No one's guaranteed more time in your life. If you like prayer, contact me. I pray for you every day. Look up True Christians. Our redemption draweth nigh. We fly soon. May God bless you. Share this video. All my videos, I'm always being censored because of my faith. Help me get the word out. And please wake up, my friends. Time is short. Get right with Jesus. Lead as many to him as you can. Take care. I love you. May God bless you. Share. Bye.